Okay, we're trying this again. I hope you guys can see me, and it says it's connected, so you should be able to comment this time. Sorry about that. I only have 2 devices here that I can play with, and they're both involved in the making of the videos, so I could not go into Facebook or YouTube and tell you guys what's going on. But apparently there was a blip and I couldn't get comments. So anyway, here we are. I'll start over. So we're making a calendar tonight for 2025. It is New Year's Eve. There are some fireworks going off, and I don't know how my dogs are handling it because they are with my husband in another room. But hopefully they're not too upset. The new puppies, you know. But anyway, I'm going to be showing you this calendar here. It's called Beacorns instead of Acorns, and it's by David M. Bird. And it is just adorable. Look at the little guy. Sorry, I know that's too close. There we go. Beacorns. Isn't that cute as a button? The little guy is holding the bucket for the bird to eat out of. So let me know if you're here. I've got to see if I can get comments before I actually get into the craft. So somebody let me know you're here. And if you're just listening, that's great. Just say hi. It doesn't cost a bit extra. Everybody gets free parking. You know. And if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. It's Kathy Bohannon Creatively Blessed. Just like here on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, please do subscribe. You don't even have to watch the videos. I just need like 30 more subscribers. And I've been begging for those for a little while now. But okay, I don't see any comments. I just hope you're here. It's also New Year's Eve, so maybe nobody's here. I'm going to go ahead with what I had planned to do, and we're going to go down to the desktop. So this is the Beacorns 2025 calendar. This David Bird, he used to work for Lego, and he was a designer, a toy designer, and he also took pictures of it. Oh, I see a heart. Thank you. Would love to know if you can comment because I'm not getting any comments. But anyway, he uses acorns and sticks, and he sets his camera up, and it takes forever to get a picture. Okay, but I'm going to show you the images, and you can go to davidmbird.com. It's funny his last name is Bird, but it is. And he actually talks about how he did this, and I can't recall, but there's a video. I think PBS interviewed him, and this little guy's name is Dink. Let me see what this one is. Oh, he says it certainly is beautiful, but are you sure it will protect you in the wild winter woods? Isn't that sweet? Dink knew the dangers of entering the luminous forest at night, but he simply couldn't resist. Look at the squirrel, y'all, with these guys. Oh, there you are. Hi, Janet. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. I can see comments. That's great. Moments before the disaster, Pinkin and Bing actually believed Project Blueberry was a success. The disaster being the squirrel ate the beacorn. He did. He ran off with it. The other beacorns were intimidated by Red Scowl, but Junie knew better. Isn't that adorable? I had to have this, y'all. Every year, Cooper climbed the lilac tree and stared at the buds as if willing them to open. I would love to be able to create these, and that's one of the reasons I wanted his calendar, because I got to try. Oh, thank you, Miss Janet. I appreciate that so much. Errol loved to eat blueberries, but this was the real reason he worked so hard to grow them. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Yonder had hoped to at least dock his boat before commencing negotiations with the locals. Isn't that cute? Look at his boat. Y'all, that's adorable. Come on, Cooper, let sleeping logs lie. Oh, I don't think that's a log. It's got an eye. With fall coming, Dahlia would soon wilt, unless, of course, the stories of Time's teardrops were true. Isn't that pretty? Some of the best friendships begin with a silent staring. Cooper had been awakened from his slumber by an irresistible pull. Isn't that just the sweetest? Happy New Year's to you, Miss Janet. Many of us are home. Tonight, of course, we're crafting. And I hope you guys had a nice Christmas. And like I said, it's New Year's Eve. There's some fireworks going off in the background, but not from us. So anyway, I want to show y'all a few things. This came from Simon Says Stamp, and it's a letter board. And I'll show you how it comes out. Now, the Santa and the snowman are not. It's a Tim Holt. They are Tim Holtz cutouts. I think I showed you last week. Maybe, I'm not sure. No, wait, I didn't go live last week because it was Christmas Eve, and we ended up with dinner at my son's. But this is the kind of thing that this does. It's a letter board, and these letters, of course, they don't clip in. You just glue them on. But I love the look of it, and I'm hoping to create some pretty cool cards with it. And I put these guys in here for some reason. I don't know why. I think I just was trying to clear my desk. Here's another thing that I was working on. I made my daughter a birthday card, and we mailed that to her. Don't know if she's gotten it yet. But this is retro. It's called Retro Throwback from Sizzix. I did not see a lot online about this because I was trying to get some inspiration on how to create these, like the little boom box and this little boom box. What I did, oh, hey, Greg Smith, I'm so glad you're here. I hope your sweet wife is here as well. What I did, y'all, I cut this boom box out like 4 times. And I just lined up all the blue, all the silver, the purple, and the pink, whatever. I lined it all up and then just alternated the colors to the piece that I've glued. Does that make sense? Hey, Teresa Smith. So we've got the boom box here. Okay. Happy New Year to you guys. And we've got the cassette tape that, of course, has to be all curly because you know what cassette tapes do, right? So, I just enjoyed, I was FaceTiming with a bestie, and I just enjoyed creating these. And I made my daughter a birthday card because her birthday is January the 8th. And this is just another die cut I have, and I put a few of those on the card with some stars, some little silver like glitter stars, tiny, the kind you do not want to drop on the floor because they'll be there forever. Okay, so again with the 2024 calendar, this was last year's. Okay, I have used this and enjoyed it tremendously. Now this plastic thing is from Amazon. It's a photo frame thing. It comes with this bottom that comes off, okay, and it comes with these 2 rings, and that's it. But there's a lot of different things you can do, and I could actually laminate these, but I didn't need to because they're just sitting on my desk, and I have enjoyed them tremendously. These little calendars here are from tailoredexpressions.com. So if you want to do a screenshot, I'll count down from 3 and then I'll take it away. But tailoredexpressions.com, and they sell these mini tear-off calendars every year. You get 10 for $3.60 plus shipping. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. So, now I need a new one, but I'm going to show you my old one. January. This was last year. Well, the year we're in, February. And all I did was glue the tailored expression. I think I probably had to trim it. It looks like, yeah, I had to trim it down. March, April, I tried to do seasonal every time. May, there's June. I like the idea of the beach in June, even though I don't love the beach. July with the fireworks. I drew the flag. That's my flag. That's the one I always draw. I don't know why. August, why a turtle? I have no idea. September with the lightning bug. That's a Stampin' Up! Stamp. October, these are Stampin' Up! Stamps and dies. November, again, I think that's Stampin' Up! And that's the one I've been looking at all month this month. December. And it's got little glimmery things on it. Okay, but guess what? The year is over. Hey, Dana. I'm so glad to see you here tonight. Maybe, yeah, I'm going to do a commercial. Not a commercial. I'm going to do a show and tell for just a minute. I received some beautiful Christmas cards, and I received gifts from friends. And I'm not going to say who gave me what because I'm tired and I'll probably screw that up. But this is a friend that she, myself, and 3 others are in a group that we meet on Zoom, and we're all Stampin' Up! Demonstrators and crafters. And I love it, and it's even got a fat bird. Y'all know how I love fat birds, right? Okay, and then this, I actually have the card here that she sent me. This is a miniature little book from Tula 12. It's TULAXII for 12. And y'all, they've got different themes. It came with this and tiny, tiny book. I've already decorated it a little bit, but it says, "When I needed a hand, I found your paw." And "A moment in our home, forever in our hearts." I love it. Maybe I showed y'all this last live. I don't know. Little puppy foot there, and then this makes it close. There we go. Come on now. But it's I will tell you, my friend's name is Martha Emery, EMORY. So if you go to Tula 12, and it's TulaXII.com, if you go there, put her as your consultant, okay? And here are some other pieces that go with it, so I can continue to create with it if I want to. This is a beautiful card. These are Stampin' Up! And she gave me a heart. This was another friend. This was made just for you. Slip it into your pocket or under your pillow and use it as a reminder that you are loved and that God is always near. Wherever you are, wherever you go, wherever life leads you, God's love will be with you. It's a pocket heart, y'all. Isn't that just the sweetest? And this is also a friend that I connect with on Zoom once a month. A Stampin' Up! Friend. Love her card. Love the heart. Let me see. Oh, okay. This goes with that. Okay. This is one of my Zoom friends that I meet every month. And look how beautiful that card is, y'all. You see the background is embossed. And then this is raised up. It's 2 layers. And then the poinsettia has Now, I sounded fancy, poinsettia. Y'all, I'm Southern. I usually say poinsettia. Anyway, trying to be uppity, I guess. Okay, so this has the gold on it. This has Wink of Stella, and the candy cane has layers. It's just beautiful, y'all. Just beautiful. Janet, yes, thank you. Beautiful cards. And this one, okay, this is another friend from the Zoom. So I've shown you 5. This is friend number 5. I'm 4, and then the other 3, I showed you their gifts. This is one of the gifts, and let me show you what she sent. Y'all, look at this. Friendship knows no distance. Isn't that sweet? So my friend Virginia is the one that sent this. Jan, Christine, Kathy, and Barbara. Isn't that sweet? I wasn't going to try and name everybody, but then this does, so I'm good to go. But I'm excited to use this, and it just means a lot to me. On that same note, another friend sent me this. I wish we lived closer. This is my friend Denise. She's in North Carolina, and I'm in Georgia. And I thought that was so sweet. And she was my dog's foster mom, my old dog Mila, who is 13, maybe 14 now. I don't know. Okay, and this gift here, y'all, this is the softest anything ever, ever. And I just have to hold it up. I have to hold it up because I wish everything was made out of this. It is so soft. I love it. And this friend knows that I love antique things and miniatures and all that. So she found in a antique store, she found these little ornaments that I can use on my crafts. I can use on my junk journals. Like they can hang off the ends of my junk journals. And it's Santa, and he's pulling his bag of toys. Isn't that sweet? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Very excited about those. Then we have some little reindeer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 little reindeer. Again, I can use those in my Christmas junk journal. And look how cute this is, y'all. Look how cute. She saw this and thought of me. And it holds a tiny little Post-it note pack. And it's got Velcro here, Velcro there, and a little bow, and then little gold doodly doos. And look at that. It is so sweet, y'all. So I did want to share all my Christmas goodies with y'all, and I was very surprised with everything. Very thoughtful, very sweet. Okay, so now on to the craft. Y'all, PoppyShopPrintables on Etsy, $2.58. That is what I paid to create my new calendar. Okay, look at the little birdies, y'all. Every month, they're different colors. January's cold, February's got a little heart, March is green, April kind of pinkish color, May is purpley, June is yellow, July is a pinkish red, August is more of a deeper yellow, like a fall. Then these 3 are very similar in color. September, October, November, and then look at December. Look at December. Now, y'all, I love me a fat bird. I do. I'm very particular about my fat birds. I don't want just all the birds. There's certain ones because I don't want to have too many, right? But y'all, when I saw this, and I hadn't ordered the little calendars from Taylor Expressions, I was like, this'll do. This'll do fine. So it's PoppyShopPrintables on Etsy. If it's something you think you need in order to live a normal life, do a screenshot and I'll count down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to create with those. I don't expect it to take long, but we will see. If it takes too long, you'll get the idea of it, and we'll just call it a year. I would say call it a night, but you know. And now, tomorrow, you can call all your friends and family and tell them, I haven't seen you since last year. You know, you can do that. I always do that on Facebook. I always say, I haven't been on Facebook for a whole... No, I haven't been on Facebook since last year. That's what I usually put on there. And I do it year after year after year. Not like anybody's going to remember. Do we ever remember things we've seen on Facebook? No. Okay, there's this line here and then the large white line. I'm skipping the large white line altogether. So I'll trim that in a minute. And there's a couple of ways I was thinking of doing this. Like, I'm probably not going to do it just for time's sake, but you could put like a blue piece of, hold on, I'll show you. Like, you would take blue cardstock, okay, and make a little thing for it, like this, like that. Cut it off here. Punch your holes and let those hang. Okay, but that's not what we're doing. Just saying you could. You could if you wanted to feel a little bit, you know, full of yourself, you know. So we had a very quiet Christmas. That was not a bad thing. You know, we're old. We've raised our kids. We've done all the hullabaloo. And I'm thankful to be in this place in life where it's as quiet as we want it to be. Let's see, January, February, then March. Okay, let's see, I got to keep up with this April. Let's trim you just a wee bit more. It's good. It's good to be in this place of life where, you know, you can stay home or you can go off and visit. We have done our share of packing up the car and visiting. We did not do that when the kids were little because I did not want to take the children away on Christmas morning. We didn't even do it Christmas Eve. We just stayed home and told grandparents, you can come see us. And that's pretty much the way I did it. But, you know, things are different. People live further away now. And, but our son lives up the street from us actually, we live down the street from him about 4 doors. Let's see, we are in April, then May. Of course, if I mess it up, I can change them, but I don't want to mess them up. Here we go with June. July. So we walked up to his house for Christmas Eve dinner. That's why I wasn't live last Tuesday. I wasn't clear on the plans, y'all. I just, I don't know what happened, but I was not clear on what we were doing and we were going anywhere or whatever. So, anyway, that's why I was not live, because we had to be there right about the time I was going live. So, you know, little change of plans, but it was okay. It was Christmas Eve. There we go. I think I'm going to get my, I think I'm going to get my crocodile to cut these. I mean, to punch the holes in these. Boy, they sure are cute, aren't they? I might get tired of the brown, but it's okay. I mean, I can always alter it also. You know. Maybe do some different techniques on it. Maybe give it some shimmer or something. I don't know. Let's see, what are you, August? Yes, September. I'll double check it before I commence to putting them on. October, November, and December. Okay, okay, these little guys here, what I did, y'all, I have an issue with printing on cardstock in color. We have the automatic refill of ink thing where they spy on our printer and they let us know when we're low on ink, and they send us more and charge us a fortune. That's the plan we're on. So I'm a little freaky about printing on cardstock because I don't want to waste ink plus cardstock. So I printed it out on paper first just to see. And oh my goodness, I can use these on cards. I just cut the year, the 2025 off of it. Like, I'll show you. Like this little birdie here, you see the 2025. I just cut it off and just kind of cut around it. And I have all these little cute birds that I can use on cards or journals or something like that. I love it. So not a waste at all. Put him on top because he's so cute. We're going to hold on to him. Let me grab my crocodile. Just a minute. Should have it right here. And I do. Oh dear. It's a little hard to get to that box because I booby trapped my studio. Now, you will see in my crocodile, there's a lot going on in here, y'all. I saved the little stuff because I always have to learn again how to use it when I'm setting eyelets. My grandson was doing some leather work and he needed my help, so we did this. We practiced on this leather, and I'm keeping it just so I can practice again and again if I need to. So this is an eyelet setter right here. And these are where you punch the holes for the eyelet. You see this one's narrow and this one's thicker. Okay. So let me see if we want a narrow one. Just going to do this and see what happens. All right. We do want it to fit through here, but not like that. Okay, so I do want the bigger one. Now it should go through all of these, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to do 6 at a time. We're going to put this on top so I can kind of figure out where I want to punch my holes. Okay, I'll take a little pen. Come on now. I just put my pencils up way over there. Wouldn't you know? Where did I put them? I don't even see them now. Anyway, we're going to go here and here. If you have not commented, please say hello so I will know you're here. All right, we're going to put this guy on the hole. Oh dear, y'all. I don't know about that many. I do want to be able to see where the... I can't really let y'all watch because it's... I got to... Oh boy, I was way off. I got to be able to see it. There. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I gotta line it up where I can see, which is I'd love to share the whole process. And again, this is called a crocodile. You can find them, I would say Amazon, because if you go to Michael's, they might not have this one. I actually had to buy a new one because the where I set the eyelets. Now see, I'm not happy that there's circles showing, but it's okay. It's okay. What I'm going to do is use this for the next few. June, July, August. We're going to use this as a template. But yeah, I bought mine from Amazon, and I had to buy this extra one because I messed up these things, and I tried to buy just these to replace them, but I couldn't find where they sell just those. And how do you mess those up, you ask? Well, you screw up your eyelets over and over and over again. That's how. You screw up setting eyelets many, many times. All right. Put those like that. And then we do this one. We're almost there, y'all. It'll probably be a short one tonight. And I'm glad most of you are home, safe and sound. I don't know about y'all, but I don't watch Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve. As a matter of fact, most of the time, we don't even stay up. Once Australia says the world didn't end, I'm good to go to bed. Just kidding. I mean, you know, if it was going to end at midnight, it sure would do it in Australia first, right? So I do hear that we are probably going to be doing away with daylight savings. Yay. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I know in California that means everybody's going to be waking up at 4 a.m., but, you know, take one for the team, California. January, February, March, April, May. Look at June. How sweet. Hey, Judy, how are you? I have missed you, girl, and I saw that the church, oh, hey, Dana, I just glanced up and saw everybody. Yes, Happy New Year. Blessings to all. Yes, Judy, I saw that, the church is open now. I don't mean like it's been closed. I mean, they have a new church. And man, I wish we could be a part of it because that is a very sweet church family. And we miss all of y'all. Teresa, Greg, Judy, everybody. Oh, let's see. Now we're just putting the little thing in the holes. Are they perfect? Why no, they're not. That's why it's called a craft. That's why it's handmade. All right, we're going to scooch it a little bit like this and like that. These things are just, they are regretting their life choices. Look at them just flopping. They're not even acting right. Okay, so if you've joined me late, I want to tell you that this thing came from Amazon. It's supposed to hold photographs. I mean, how old am I? Supposed to hold family pictures or whatever. But y'all, there's so many things you can do with this. I'm choosing to use mine as a new calendar. And I love my little fat birds here. And as I was showing y'all, this is last year's calendar right here that I handmade all of these. And I'm you know, I'm tired of looking at them, but these I will not tire of. I probably will get a little snarky here about September when the brown comes in, but it's okay. September, October, and November, but that's all fall, so it's okay because here comes December hopping in like a Christmas bird, like he should. Let's see. Excuse me. I had a little list here. Things I want to tell you. I joined a Facebook group called No Spend Challenge 2025. Sorry, I had to go to drink of water. And basically, I'm just, as I've been doing, using what I've got. You know, trying not to buy anything extra that I don't have to have. And I'm trying to be a little skimpy with what I do have. Husband's on team, you know, No Spend Challenge also. And we actually started it about 2 weeks ago, just being conscientious of things. So I'm hoping, I mean, no great big goals or anything with that. Um, I'm just hoping that, that it shows a lot of improvement real fast. Also, I'm not doing any resolutions. I don't do New Year's resolutions because I just set myself up for failure. A lot of people are really good at that kind of thing, but it's not me. What I am going to do is we are deep cleaning our house, and we started with the bathroom. When I say deep clean, I'm talking about emptying drawers, and I'm talking about emptying drawers. I had a lot of stuff stuck in it's kind of like a linen closet, but it's big. But I'll still call it a linen closet. Anyway, I got rid of a lot of stuff there. All of our medicines are in there. Got rid of a lot of stuff there. My husband has this scrubby thing that he uses on the shower door. Y'all, my sink, our countertops are, hold on, about this color. Let me get this turned off. Okay, they're about this color, the countertops. I don't love that. I mean, that's pretty, but that's not the color. It's that, okay? And it really shows water spots. So y'all, I'm so loving my clean bathroom. Like, I have a little washcloth by my sink, and every time I use water, I just dry it out with my washcloth. And now I don't hate those taupe colored sinks. There's two, it's a double sink vanity thing. I don't hate it as bad as I did because those water spots are not showing, which is really good. So we did that. I thought we would do the bedroom next, but we're actually going to do what I call the common area. And that would be, it's an open floor plan. And from the living room, you can see the dining and kitchen. It's just all open. And I love that, but it clutters real fast. So we're going to be working on that. I've got a desk in there and matching pieces. They're from Pier 1, I think, or Pottery Barn, something like that. I bought them secondhand because I'm that kind of girl. But it might be time to get rid of them. So we're going to be spring cleaning that, deep cleaning, I should say, because we're not waiting until spring. And my studio in here, I've already started. You can see behind me, there's a table full of stuff. And I'm trying to go through it and get rid of and clear out and donate and give away. Other than that, oh, I am planning on sewing next year. I would say sewing more, but having not sewn hardly at all this year, I'm just planning on sewing. And that's not a resolution. That's just get these sewing machines out, embroidery machines out, and use them. I'm going to be using my my Cricut and my Brother Scan and Cut. I'm going to master those. I need to master those because I've got them, and if y'all know the birthday story, you'll know why I have them. But about midnight, I order what I want. It's another story for another day, but trust me, it works very well that way. What else? Sewing, deep cleaning. I have no desire to travel, none whatsoever. So we're not planning a trip. We're not looking at any of that. If I could, I'd have 4 or 5 more dogs, but that's ridiculous. And I do hope. Well, I'm looking forward to some folks coming to visit us in 2025. I keep saying this year. It's still New Year's Eve. Okay, I meant to tell you, I did sew a little bit 2 weeks ago and last week to alter my granddaughter's dress. Now, how cool is it to be the grandma down the street who can put a quick alteration here. That I don't do altered clothes. And I told her that. I said, listen, if I ruin it, I want you to know it was on fire when you sat down on it, okay? And she just laughed. She said, I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, it looks like maybe a third grader did it, but it's okay. It fits her beautifully, and she was so happy. So I left the sewing machine out thinking I will be doing this again and again and again, but I didn't, so I put it up. Last thing I want to tell you, it's got nothing to do with any of those. Angel Studios. Y'all, you have to subscribe. But let me tell you, there's a show called The Riot, RIOT, and The Dance. Man, it is so amazing. It is so awesome. And I just highly recommend. Now, when I subscribe to something, I put it on my calendar in my phone so it will alert me like a week before it's going to charge me again, so I can cancel. And I do that frequently. I had Pandora during the holidays, but I canceled it before it could renew. So yeah, so that Angel Studios, The Riot and The Dance. So y'all, I am so happy to spend some time with you. I'm so thankful y'all were here. I hope everybody's having a very safe and quiet, wonderful new year. Blessings to y'all for the new year. And who knew in 2025 that we would not have flying cars? I mean, really? Really? It was in all the comic books. Who knew? Back in the 50s. Okay, guys, thank you so much. God bless. And let me make sure I've said hello to everyone. I think I have. God bless you guys. And you know the drill. We're going to put this up for just a minute while I say goodbye. Thank you, Miss Janet. I thank you so much for being here. Judy, Dana, Teresa, Greg. I appreciate all of y'all being here. And if you're watching the replay, please remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And, oops, there we go. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need you. Good night, Dana. God bless. And Happy New Year, everybody. Toodles.